Shunyata Research is a specialized company building products that are specific to signal and power transfer and making those products at reference caliber levels, meaning that there's no compromise to parts, no compromise to materials, and no compromise to the goal, which is to provide the absolute best performance possible from whatever system happens to be in front of the end user.
Every tech builds a power cable from start to finish. He's responsible for every aspect of that cable. And it helps them, knowing their signatures on the backside of that cable, it helps them take pride in the overall performance and the cosmetic quality of that cable.
Now, I do think it's important that things are well built with craftsmanship and they're built to last, and that's what we do with our products.
Gaelin's philosophy is that, in addition to creating products that are at the very pinnacle of performance, but also making sure that those products are accessible to people that don't have thousands upon thousands of dollars to spend on what they may perceive as the best cable product.
I don't create a product specifically designed for a marketplace or a price. I designed them to solve a problem. What really bothered me in existing systems was this overriding noise that would ride the music signal. It wasn't like it was background noise or hum or hiss. It's this grainy, gritty sound that was superimposed onto the music that always reminded you that this wasn't real, that it was coming through an electronic component. Shunyata is a Sanskrit word, and it means the stillness or the emptiness from which all creation emanates. So that word in itself describes at once my perspective and the products that we create. We're in a constant state of R&D. I'm always researching new materials, new techniques. There are many things that we do. Some of them we patent, some of them we publish and tell people, some of them we keep secret. Cryogenics, in the early days of cryogenics, it was one of the performance advantages that we kept secret. But as more and more companies discovered the benefits of cryogenics, it was no longer important or even necessary to keep that secret, so we just chose to reveal this is what we do. You take risks. I've created whole spools of wire, and when you create an experimental type of wire, you don't get to make 5 feet. You get to make 10,000, 100,000 feet at a time, so it's expensive to create a different design when you're talking about wire. But I would say that I've had many more failures than I've had successes. So the successes come hard.
What Gaelin's doing that's very different is he's actually building real scientific advances into the designs of the products, and that's evidenced by the number of patents he holds.
I made a breakthrough in the fundamental way in which you transmit a signal across a conductor.
The Zytron signal cables in particular has made the biggest difference of any product or any series of products in our company's history. There's been this progression in his design capability over the years that I think right now, more than at any other time, and the products that he's developed now more than any other products in our history, represent a pinnacle of performance and price that we've never enjoyed before.